Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at EZA reviving Namek Vegeta into Goku. I actually really like this character aesthetically. This is one of my favorite moments from the Namek saga, and I have a lot of liked moments from the Namek saga, and I do like this one pretty close to the top of the list. So I was pretty excited for this character's EZA. I'm not entirely sure how much I like the design of this character, and we'll sort of talk about that as we get into the showcase itself, but let's just go over first what they do. I'm not even going to talk about the leader skill. It's terrible because this is a gold coin EZA. So super deck effects before he revives. We have Massacre Breakers, the 12 key. So 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, colossal damage. And then the 18 key is Amazing Impact. So he's going to get 3 turns of an attack and defensive raise and Mega Colossal. So there's like a 3-turn stack going on there. Passive is Vegeta's Pride, 3 key, 180% attack and defense. Then he's going to get 4 key and reduce damage received by 30% when HP is 30% or more. Then he's going to get another 4 key and then launch an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when HP is 50% or more. And then he's going to get another 4 key and launch another additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super when HP is 70% or more. So this guy can super 4 times. Plus, so how much key is that? That's 3, 7, 11. That's 15 key he's getting if he's over 70% health, right? That is a pretty damn good key mechanic. Just start a turn, you get 15 key. I will take that. It's pretty good. Then he gets an additional attack and defense plus 150% when attacking. If HP is 50% or less at start of character's attacking turn or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, revives with 70% HP recovered by exchanging with Goku when the character or an ally attacking in the same turn is KO'd once only. So this guy has a very, very good revive condition. I think this is probably where you're going to get the most value from this character, is just the fact that he has a very easy revive. Other than the revive itself, I'm not exactly sure how much I'm going to like this Vegeta character, just because he really doesn't have many good defensive mechanics. He has, you know, multiplicative defense. He looks like he's got a lot of stats, but he's only got 30% damage reduction. In this day and age, we have characters like the LR Piccolo and Gohan, who at 80% damage reduction are still getting crushed. So with just 30% damage reduction, no dodge, no guard, like this guy could just straight up die very easily. So just got to be a little careful, I think, of sort of keeping him out of harm's way before his revive is activated. His build that I went is I'm going to go for, I would say mixed. This Vegeta doesn't have crit before he revives, so I thought giving him some crit would have been nice. I didn't want to go super overboard with dodge, just because I think this character might end up being in some situations where you want him to die just to get the revive off. So I didn't really go super, you know, balls to the wall with dodge, because there could be times where you want him to die and you dodge, and sometimes it could screw you over. And I think I went just, mostly additional. So yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Links, we got Brutal Beatdown, Prodigies, Saiyan Pride, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. And then for categories, we have Planet Namek Saga, Pure Saiyans, Dragon Ball Seekers, Vegeta's Family, Inhuman Deeds, Gifted Warriors, Powerful Comeback, Planetary Destruction, and Entrusted Will. So once he revives, can I please slide? Thank you. Once he revives, he goes into Goku. I still am a big fan of this guy's animations. I think they look really good still. The 18 key is the Faint Kamehameha. He's going to greatly raise attack and defense for 3 turns. So that goes up from just normal raise to great raise for 3 turns, which is obviously very good. The 12 key is the Key Blast Cannon, greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn. That's the same thing, but those are some pretty good super deck effects, I think. Passive is Carrying on His Pride, so 10 key attack and defense 200%. No more do we have those like HP restrictions, which I don't really know how much they're going to play into how good the Vegeta is going to be. I mean, it's obviously going to depend on how difficult the content you jump into with that Vegeta is, but I feel like most of the time you're not really going to be, I'm below 30% health and I'm missing like every single condition. Like, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Plus then at that point you can just get the revive too. He's going to get 159% attack and defense when performing a super attack. He's going to get 30% damage reduction and a high chance of performing a critical hit. So once you go into Goku, this is sort of where the crit investment that I have in this character kind of becomes a little bit less important. But for the Vegeta side, he has 0 crit and no effective against all types. So I thought that's my reasoning behind giving this character crit. Plus an additional ki +5 and attack plus 59% when there is an extreme class enemy. So he's going to be stronger when there's an extreme class. That's again, it's 15 ki when you're fighting an extreme class enemy. Then he's going to get an additional 30% damage reduction and perform a critical hit when there is another Planet Namek Saga category ally attacking in the same turn or a Planet Namek Saga category enemy. I don't think we're going to get that active here, but I don't know if we necessarily need to. You could very easily bring this guy on. It's a Dirty Fireworks Vegeta, right? Is the Planet Namek Saga leader you would run this guy under? What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to run this guy in a future showcase because I'm actually going to wait. So I was waiting for this and the Krillin and Gohan EZA to come out before I did the Rainbow showcase for Gohan and Piccolo. But they just announced that they're going to make that Gohan and Piccolo character actually work with EZA Nail. So I think I'm going to continue to wait for that EZA Nail to get his update before I do the Rainbow showcase on Gohan and Piccolo, because I think that is really going to change how that character works at Rainbow. And at that point, I will run this character on a Namek team. But that's his passive was Goku. His links do change a little bit. He picks up All in the Family, Kamehameha, and the Saiyan lineage. We're going to run him on the Tech UI Goku team here. I think he's going to work pretty well link-wise. Again, the only thing is he's not going to have the extra damage reduction as Goku here. But we're going into Movie Boss Rush. I don't really know if he needs it. Potentially, if he gets supered by like Broly in the last phase, he could take a lot of damage without that extra damage reduction. But we'll see. We'll kind of test out how he does. So we'll jump in with this, and hopefully he's able to look pretty good. We'll definitely be able to get the revive at some point too, because we'll just put him in slot 1 and he'll just die. Yeah, let's just go in. Can I skip? Yeah. We don't need to see all these intros and stuff like that. Let's. Maybe I could have played that one. It's fine. Let's do this. All right, so this guy doesn't really have any like build up. He doesn't stack attack or defense. I mean, he has a 3-turn attack and defensive stack from his super attack effect, but he doesn't have like every turn he's going to build up attack and defense from his passive. He's not infinitely stacking, so he kind of is what he is right away. The only variance you're really going to see with this guy's performance is depending upon your start of turn health, which for the most part is probably going to be above the 70% mark, which means he's going to have his full passive active, but we will see. We should be able to kill this guy here. This guy's going to crit probably. And then we'll enter, what is it, Slug is the second phase of this. All right, you want to crit? You have like a 70 billion% chance to crit. So we can move on. All right, thanks, man. Oh, the crit on the normal. Yeah, great. Okay, we're going to kill him anyway. All right, so we'll put him next to... the reason why I wanted to run him on this team is because the base Goku links up pretty well with UI Goku. And I think we're going to end up spending most of the fight in Goku form. This is not a very good opening rotation for him. How well does he link with Beast? Or in the middle, at least, yeah. X4 is not bad, actually. I'll take that. All right, we'll just put him in the second slot. So he starts at 216,000, huh? Yeah, that's not... that is not a ton of defense, but obviously he's going to get a lot when he attacks. Let's just do this. I mean, a good thing about this character, like I mentioned in the beginning, is he's not really going to have any ki issue. He's starting at 23 ki, and we just do this, he's at maxed out. He's maxed out in terms of ki. Not bad. And I think Goku should work the same way, right? Goku starts at 10 ki, and then because every enemy in this event is extreme, we will be getting the extra 5 ki and the extra offense. What is it? 59% attack. So that's another reason why I wanted to jump in here, is because this is like one of the few... I don't even know if I want to call this difficult, but it's one of the few relatively challenging, like, extreme enemy events right now, which is kind of weird to say because Red Zone kind of was the dominant showcase environment up until the 9th anniversary, and then it kind of shifted to Supreme Magnificent Battle. Because what do we get here? 16? I mean, he should be able to give us a lot of attack. I mean, we could do up to 4 attacks. So there's 1. Okay, we got an additional normal, thanks. And then we got an additional super, okay. He could do one more if he gives us the hidden potential system. Normal, okay. Yeah. I mean, you could definitely see that he couldn't, if you get lucky, right? You get, because he has what, the 70%, he's got the 50%, and then he's got the hidden potential system from the, or the additional from the hidden potential system, which is also 50%. So basically it's 70, 50, 50, essentially. So we know how that's going to work out for me. AKA every attack's going to be a normal. Let's just leave it like it is, I guess. This is fine. Probably just want to kill this guy here. So next turn is going to be turn 4. The one good thing about this guy's revive condition is, unlike LR Int Broly, this guy only needs to be turn 5 from the start of the battle, not turn 5 from his first appearance. So that is, I think, a big advantage this guy has, even over a character like Int Broly, who I still actually really do like that Int Broly. I think they could have made his revival condition a little bit better, even though I don't think it's bad. All right, looks like we're not gonna kill here. All right, just 100,000 normals. Do we want to try and, like, you know, get a little low on health, or how do we want to play this? Prodigies with Vegeta, huh? As opposed to Saiyan Warrior Race. 281. 281 versus... That's the same. What gives more attack? It's Prodigies. Okay, we'll leave the Vegeta here, I guess. We'll put him in slot 1. I mean, he might take a little bit of damage from the normals. I don't really know if he will or not. Yeah, that's fine. All right, 17. Let's see how many attacks we get now. Okay, there's the second one. Yeah, the crits are nice. This guy definitely does attack a lot in Vegeta form. So I think like before you revive into Goku, the crits in this form could be pretty valuable, I think. All right, no reason not to just pop this. And I think we'll just leave things the way they are here. We'll be able to get the UI Goku domain up for the Goku as well whenever we're able to revive with Goku. That'll give him the extra buff. Like, I think this is a good setup for the Goku version of this character. Again, the only problem is there's no Namek Saga character on this team to give him the extra damage reduction. So I think Int Namek Goku is Int Namek Goku on this leader skill? I will have to check. I think he should be, but I'll need to confirm. Because Int Namek Goku, I mean, he's just the Super Saiyan version of this Goku. He should be on Entrusted Will, right? Just thinking from a logical point of view here. Int Namek Goku should be on this team. So when Int Namek Goku gets his EZA, I'm assuming we could just throw him in slot. Like I'm assuming they're gonna build him, both him and Frieza, to be slot 1 characters because they need to get hit for a portion of their. I mean, they might change it, but the way they work now is to get a portion of their passive active, they need to be hit. So I'm assuming they're gonna make that Int Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza into characters that are at least viable slot 1 options. So if that's the case, I think that Int Namek Goku should actually be able to work pretty well with this Vegeta. And then that would trigger his extra damage reduction when you get into the Goku form. And then you'd have a double. That's going to be such a cool rotation. Double Namek Goku, the base form version, and Super Saiyan. Unfortunately, they're both going to be Into, so if you're fighting like a physical boss, it could be kind of annoying, but... Okay, we left him with a sliver of health. Here. Fantastic. Let me just check something here. Where's Entrusted Will? Is it Namek Goku is on here, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, perfect. Just wanted to check. Let's just at this point try and get the revive off, right? Let's just put him in slot 1. Just have him die. Hopefully he just supers us right away and we can just get the revive. At any point from now, we die, we just revive, right? So, should be pretty, hopefully pretty easy, because this guy's like no defense before he attacks. Please super, please super, please super, please, please, please. No! Why? Alright. Would have been a lot better if we would have just killed last turn, or 2 turns ago, I guess. I'm gonna do this, just so we can unlock this. Should I put AGL? Should I do this on the off chance that he actually eats the super? Let's just do this and hope that he eats the super. How about that? That's the plan here. Just eat the super. Super? Really? That could have been the super. Don't dodge. God damn it. You couldn't have just supered right away and it would have connected. Well, actually, we wouldn't have wanted that because I think he would have died. I'm just trying to get low health. He probably would have straight up died to that, right? If he didn't dodge, I guess. Yeah, I think he would have died. He would have taken more than 750,000. How do we die? Next turn is Gogeta. Maybe we just put Gogeta in slot 1. We put Gogeta in slot 1, maybe? He also has 70% chance to dodge. I don't know how to die. I don't know how to die with this team. All right, he sealed him. You know what? Would Vegeta? Nah, Vegeta wouldn't die to a super, right? Would Vegeta die to a super? 281. He still got the damage reduction active, right? This guy has 70% chance to dodge, right? I think. Yeah. At all times. I thought maybe it was like time gated. It's not. What kind of links do you have? Well, Goku shares 4, I think, with this Goku. If we were to revive. Let's just keep the rotations here. I think we want to just hope that we take a super right away. Super. Super. Please. Please, super right away. Please. You ever gonna, like, super attack? Triple normal. All right. Maybe against Janemba? I don't know. We just got to put him in slot 1 versus Janemba, maybe. Don't dodge. I don't want Gogeta to kill, but there's no way he doesn't. Alright, well. Heading into Janemba. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna max his key out on purpose. And then Vegeta will do the same. Just not gonna go all out here. There's no reason to. Okay. All right, so he's supered in slot 1 here. I mean, there's got to be a good chance he supers right away next turn, right? There's got to be. Could we push his Fury meter on this turn? We would have to get... Okay, so far we are getting lucky with additionals. If we get lucky with additionals in this full rotation, we actually, I think, could push him to Fury, which would be perfect. Because then we definitely would probably have an easier time of dying with him going physical. All right, we wanna push his Fury meter here. Okay, this is actually perfect. This is working out exactly how I want it to. No, don't dodge. No, 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 no. Are you kidding me? I just wanted the Fury meter to max out. God damn it. All right, can you super? We're gonna get the Dokkan attack. Oh my god. Super. Oh my god. Maybe this character is like invincible. Maybe he just cannot die. I don't know. Maybe he has a secret. His secret passive is bosses cannot super this character in slot 1. It might be his secret passive. If UI Goku gets supered, nah, I probably wouldn't even kill him. Oh, now you decide not to. You decide not to dodge, huh? Okay, now he's guarding, so it doesn't even matter. He dodged anyway. Okay, okay. Oh, man, this is... We're not even going to get a chance to see Goku here. I thought this was going to be... I thought we were just going to put Vegeta in slot 1, and he was just going to die. Nope. Looks like the bosses just don't want a super attack. Okay. This. There's our Dokkan attack, which I really want to get. Yep, that's great. I don't really know what to do. We just can't die. And we don't want to die in this rotation, because then, well, that defeats the whole purpose. I'm not even going to tap it. We will kill on this turn. I would prefer if we didn't. Okay, you can stop now. Gogeta is not going to kill, is he? Okay, you're done. No more. Okay, fine. I think he lives this rotation. I think. I don't think Gogeta's killing. Unfortunately, he supered kind of close to the end. In this rage mode, will Janemba just kill me with normals? I actually think Vegeta would die to normals against this Janemba in slot 1. Now, here's what's gonna happen. You guys ready for this? We're gonna enter into the next rotation, and what's gonna happen is Janemba's not even going to be attacking in slot 1. You guys ready for this? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so hilarious. Janemba's gonna be doing nothing right away next turn. So we're not even gonna be able to die. Watch this. Watch this. Two attacks, okay. Well, I mean, this is our best chance here. Let's go. Do we just die to normals? That would be ideal. Just die to, watch him dodge. I specifically did not give him dodge for that exact reason. I mean, I guess if we just try again, I'll be back in a second. I'll just do this off screen, I guess. Fun. All right, we got supered by Janemba in slot 1. This should kill us, right? Right? Oh my god. There's no way, man. What the hell do you want from me? The dodge didn't even prevent us from dying. We would have still lived. I don't know what to do. Let me think about this for a sec. I mean, I'm gonna try and maintain this level of HP. Can we push him into rage mode? Yeah, we got him into rage mode. Okay. Oh Christ. Because now here's the problem. Now we have there's like a non-zero chance we could proc a revive next turn, which obviously would screw the whole thing up. I think I just pop. Oh man, we're gonna kill him. I gotta intentionally hold back. I think we leave things exactly the way they are right now. I think we leave things like this. Let's do that. I actually think Beast could die because I haven't really done anything with him. This is so annoying. This is insanity. Yeah, he's taking damage. I cannot believe how hard this is. I cannot believe how hard this has been. This is ridiculous. I guess we'll try jumping into Cell Max. I don't know. The whole point is I'm trying to get Goku up against an extreme class enemy to get the extra attack buff. That's the whole point of this. Where am I jumping in with an extreme class enemy where I'm actually gonna be able to get this revive off? Name one stage. I mean, what am I gonna jump into Janemba? Janemba's gonna die before we can even get the revive off. I'm pretty sure Cell Max at least has a lot of health. Let's just try. I don't know. I don't know. We have to get lucky with like falling under 50% and entering the turn, and then there's Vegeta. Like I don't think this is going to work. I don't think we're gonna get it, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, hell no am I putting Vegeta in front of these attacks. No, no shot. Absolutely not. Let's do this. Sure. We got lucky with him not even attacking slot 1 a single time. Oh, now you want a quad super. Sure, sure. Okay, well, I mean, we're going to have to make it to turn 5 and then die, or we got to enter this exact rotation with under 50% health and then die. If only there was a certain event on Global, you know, that kind of goes for a decent amount of time, and you know, you maybe you fight enemies that prevent dodging, and maybe they're physical. Might have been a little bit easier to get the revive off, but unfortunately, that event does not exist on this version of Dokkan, even though we're synced somehow. All right, I guess we just do exactly the way it is here. Oh, is that 4 attacks at the end? Yeah. Sure. What do we want to have happen here? Maybe the first attack against Evolution Blue Vegeta is a super. That probably would be the best outcome. That would have a good chance at making us fall below half, right? The first... Okay, never mind. Here's the weakness to this character, the reviving Vegeta. The weakness is turns like this, where we're going to enter turn 3, and he cannot revive, and he gets supered, and it's over. Right? It's just undeniably over. There's nothing we could do. That is the major weakness of this character. Okay, let's do this. All we got to do is survive this turn and the next turn, and then we should be fine. He's attacking twice, no, once in the middle. One time. Gogeta at the end could be in trouble, actually. I think what we wanted to do here is super in slot 1, and then we just dodge. That's ideally what would happen. That is what we want. Super in slot 1, and then we will dodge it, and then we'll go on with our lives. We'll go on with our lives. Okay, perfect. That is perfect. Okay, so now all we got to do is survive next turn, which should be easy. I could just pop Beast active, honestly, next turn. Just to ensure that we just live. All right. The only problem here is against a fight like this, we would really want a Namek Saga ally. to get the extra damage reduction. Like, I didn't think against Red Zone movie boss rush, even against Broly, we probably didn't need that. But against this guy, we probably would die. Like, Goku, we're going to revive into Goku, and then Goku's going to die. Let's... I mean... If that's how you want to do things, I feel like we could just do this. Like, we could get away with this, right? Now, I didn't come this far to just die here. I'm just going to pop this. I'm not dealing with this nonsense. I'm going to put him in slot 3, too. I don't care. Okay, so next turn, we just put him in slot 1. Put Vegeta in slot 1. He will die. There's no way he doesn't die. No freaking way he dies. Or no freaking way he doesn't die next turn. And then finally we get to see the revive. It's only been 40 minutes of me trying to get this. And then we're not even going to be able to get to see it until the next turn after that. Until turn 7. Oh, nice dodge, man. My beast has like 1 dodge. It's like 1% chance to dodge. Okay, just attack like 5 times in slot 1. Just don't do this. He's attacking 0 times in slot. 0 times. None. 0. 0 times in slot 1 he's attacking. I'm pretty sure we cannot live a super with Vegeta, right? So. Don't do this. Don't do this. Okay. Thank Christ. I think my recording screwed up. Whatever, man. This video is terrible. I don't... It should not be that hard to get there. We got the revive off. We got the revive off. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna. We're obviously gonna pop this. The question is, I'm just. I want to pop the transformation with the other UI Goku, but I'm scared this guy will die. I think I'm gonna just do things like this. Watch us now die on this turn, and we have to do this again. Please, just survive this one turn. I want to be able to at least see Goku attack 1 time. All right, come on. He's gonna super Gogeta. No chance. We didn't get this far just to die. Right before we get back to the other rotation. Don't you dare. Okay. Okay. Alright. We get to see him attack, guys. We did it. Alright, so in slot 2, we have everything except for Saiyan Lineage. This is a really good rotation for Goku. 474, remember, he gets 159% attack and defense on Super. And then he's getting the 3-turn great attack and defensive raise from his 18 key, and then 12 key is the 50%. The only thing with this Goku is he doesn't have any built-in additionals. That is the one area that I'm not really too sure why they did that. Like, why does he not have built-in additionals anywhere? Not even like a chance. There's just nothing. I'm not really too sure why they did that, but finally we get up 40 minutes into this video in terms of recording time. That's in terms of actual recording time, it's like an hour and a half. We're trying to get this. Let's do this just because UI Goku gives a buff to the rotation when he supers. This should be a good rotation for Goku. Remember, we do not have the full damage reduction here, so we're missing out on 30% because we don't have a Namek Saga ally or enemy. But I just wanted to get this rotation here because of the links, and this, I think, will be the biggest attacks that we could see with this Goku, at least for now. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. So what are we looking at here? What do I want to say? What number do we think we're going to see here? I'm going to say 24, 25. 25. I'll say 25 million. Which is, you know, it's pretty good, but without any additionals, it's not really like that crazy. All right, let's see. This is a godly rotation for this Goku. Oh, never mind. He's way higher. 34. That's good. 34. That's really good. There's a crit too. Oh, we got the additional. Okay. It was all worth it for this turn. Yeah, double crit too. Yeah, that. Okay. That was worth it. There we go. I mean, that's really all we needed to show. 34 into what was that, 23 or whatever that was? That was a hidden potential system additional super. Because remember, this Goku was no built-in anything. I mean, okay, we'll see if we can maybe get one more turn of him. Do I even want to pop these? Not really. He's going to super right away, so I'll put this guy here. If we can get one more turn of that Goku, I feel like we're going to kill him this turn, but let's just see. This is a crazy rotation. Because remember, we've revived, and now these guys are just insane. I think we're going to kill him this turn. We'll see. But yeah, I mentioned this. Oh, he's actually. Oh, we're just going to die. He just didn't dodge. Okay, well, I guess that's how we're going to end the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.